Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is Cinco de Mayo, May 5th, 2025, and more importantly, it is Lisa's birthday. And I'm really glad she's doing the first rip tonight because this basketball game's killing me right now. Huh?
Really loud.
Oh, I'm going to get really loud here if they win this game.
Well, then we better shut the door.
Yeah, probably. So, as Lisa's birthday present tonight, she is going to do the Optic football hobby rip. We have a bunch of breaks that are very close. Well, we have one. The Seasons in the Sun break has 3 spots left in it. I do have a mini up for a half a case spot. So, if anybody wants to try to get in, it's 1 spot, $9, 10 spots out there. But we are really close. I can guarantee that break if 2 more full spots get taken. So I would say it probably wouldn't get guaranteed tonight just because I know there's a couple of people that were kind of hanging on the payments until it filled. So, but otherwise, so Lisa's going to do your Optic football tonight.
It's cold. Freezing. Why is it so cold in here?
Because the vent is right over.
My jacket again.
All right. So we got the tags in. We got the spots up in the right. We've got Brad, Paul, Phil, and Paul are all going to get a quarter of the box for the Commanders. And this basketball game's killing me right now. This is such a seesaw game right now. And it's only game 1 of a 7-game series. All right, so I am going to turn it over to Lisa. I don't need the keyboard anymore.
What do I do?
Pull somebody a gold vinyl 101.
I mean, how many cards and stuff?
Oh, what did I do?
I don't know.
So you've got quarters. You want me to just pull it and stack it for you?
Yeah. Thanks. Is this breaking tonight too?
Yes.
You can say the really effed up names.
Yeah. Thanks. All right.
Where's the chat?
Oh yeah. I was like, where's
everyone talking? Well, if you put the chat up, you might see them.
Only got one person talking so far.
Hey, Josh.
All right. Since Lisa has all the hot hands when it comes to Optic, and I clearly don't, she's going to do this. So she gets to rip the $900 box.
What the heck? No wonder this was itchy. Tape inside my sweater.
Okay, should be 5, 5, and 5.
So there's like autographs random. What are we looking
6,
for?
6, and 6.
Is it autographs or what?
Oh, it should be 5, 5. Oh, it's just the paps are all mixed around here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What's in it?
Downtowns. It's a lot of numbered cards. 1 auto.
Okay. Uptowns, downtowns, all around.
No uptowns, just downtowns.
No one's in here today. It's quiet.
Yeah.
You're so quiet.
5, 5, 5. All right. So.
Did you tag everybody?
Yeah. Up to 10 now.
Oh, they're just silent. They're all watching the next game, probably.
Maybe. All right. I'm going to turn it over to Lisa. So Brad, Paul, Phil, Paul for Commanders.
Phil.
Trophy.
Oh, I was like, Phil, you or Phil Trophy? Brad? Remind me again. Brad.
First one says Brad.
Brad.
When you get to the next set, just ask her.
Bill Bradsky. No?
No.
You're not going to do that tonight?
No, because I'm too locked in this basketball game.
He's in La La Land over there. All right. Do Brad's whole stack forward first, or?
Yeah.
Does it matter?
I do pack by pack on these, though. There's a lot of numbered cards.
Gotcha.
Come on, OG. Come on. Yes!
Oh Lord, we're gonna listen to that in the background.
Yeah, you're all going to hear me yell at the Knicks game.
I want to hear you yell at these cards in a good way. Little Jordan Humphrey. So what are we getting? What do I have to put? Like, what is Brad getting out of these?
Commanders.
Commanders only?
Everyone else has their teams.
Okay. Devin Singletary. Malachi Corley. Is this one worth sleeving? Malachi Corley?
No. You're going to get a lot of numbered cards. Or you should get a lot of numbered cards.
So, okay.
It's intense because the
So
Knicks
quiet
have
in
not-
here tonight, literally. Everyone's quiet. Maybe they're just not used to you being on time.
I wasn't on time. I was behind.
Well, you're a little bit more on time than usual. AJ Dillon. Cooper Kupp. Kyle Van Noy.
It's a throwback.
And Quinyon Mitchell. Quinyon. No numbered so far. What is this commercial? I just realized my hand still has. I was testing eyeliner colors. Chuba Hubbard. Derwin James Jr. Jahan Dotson. Jalen McMillan. Are your comments working? Just make sure. Okay. Trayvon Diggs. AJ Brown. We got a blue Fred Warner for the 49ers.
Should be numbered.
Well, I'm going to look. Numbered 45 of 199. The 49ers.
Oh my god.
These are huge. You mixed these up.
Oh shoot, I did. That one would go with that too. Yep, you're right, I did.
That's better. Hey Tanner. You still in Aruba? And how do you say this dude's name? Jaheim?
Jaheim?
Is it?
Jaheim.
Jaheim Bell?
Jaheim Bell.
I'm going with Jaheim. Sounds better than Jaheim.
Yes, I am watching the game. If you were here earlier, then you would have heard me yelling at the TV. 5.5 seconds left. Knicks have the ball.
Is it nice? Is the weather nice there? Ooh. Michael Pittman Jr. Justin Herbert. No one cares about him anymore, right, Phil?
If it was numbered or autographed, they would.
It's not. Keenan Allen for the Bears. Number 24 of 199. I want to go to Aruba. Don't you want to go to Aruba, Phil?
What's that?
I said, don't you want to go to Aruba?
Someday.
Tyler Newbin for the Giants. So I don't think he got any Commanders. You want to double check that?
Okay. You got the box next to you, too.
Okay, but I don't want to mix up their cards before you find out. This is Paul's pack, right?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, damn it.
Oh, I'm so glad I get to listen to this tonight. Derrick Henry. Raheem Mostert. What is this? Cooper DeJean?
DeJean for the Eagles.
Okay. Number 114 of 299. How did Brunson not make that?
I don't know. I mean, it's about as good of a look as he is going to get.
Whoa. Oh, and I got the Phil sneezes coming on. Phew. Is there something about this corner or what?
It could be because you have the vent over your head, too.
Darius Robinson. I don't know. He's going to sneeze. Maybe it's all this lighting. Whew. I think it's the light in my eyes. What? Thank you.
What?
Oh, the mouse was over his comment, and it was like, show. I'm like, show what? Josh Downs. Chris Olave. Xavier Leggett? How do you say that one, Phil? Number to 60. I don't know.
Xavier Leggett.
Okay. 26 of 60.
We're going to overtime.
Oh, good.
Hey, this is what being a New York fan's about.
No, this is how you do NASCAR, too.
Yes.
Yes. Stand there and yell at the TV.
Yeah. Hey, I'm not as bad as Daniel.
No.
I'm not walking around the house stomping, cussing.
And Devin Leary. Chase Brown, Juju Smith-Schuster, Isaiah Spiller for the Chargers. That one's not numbered, it's just a hollow.
Yeah, just a hollow.
I know, I already said that.
Will you get a downtown or 101 already?
Jermaine Burton. I'm trying, Phil. This room also makes my voice go bye-bye. Ooh. Oh, is my phone over there?
Yeah.
He sent photos.
No, that's a Facebook comment.
Yeah, it's Tanner.
Oh.
He sent photos from Aruba. Oh, it's nice. It kind of looks like the Bahamas spot we went. You can look at it. Thank you.
No, it looks very nice.
Doesn't this water look like the Bahamas water? Nice and blue and green.
Yeah, very much so.
All right, Travis Kelce, T.J. Hawkinson, Okay, there you go. Light it up, Caleb Williams. How's that?
Is it numbered?
It is
Yeah.
not, but it's still good.
Got a good one behind it too.
Shush. Why do you have to spoil it?
Because I see things.
I'm gonna show you things in a minute. You're gonna see stars. Nothing?
Hmm?
You didn't even hear me. I said I'm gonna show you some stars. Knock your ass out.
Sure.
And Bo Nix. If he would focus.
Oh, come on.
My birthday fell on what day? What is that? What is Nick talking about over here?
Huh? Rusev Day.
I don't know.
Oh, it's a WWE thing.
Oh, I'm like, what is that?
Too bad you all can't sing happy birthday through the chat comments.
Well, they could. Micah Parsons. Jalen Ramsey. What is this one? It's a Dolphin. We got a Jonnu Smith for the Dolphins. Number 94 of 125. Phil said. Well, for someone who's a Dolphins fan.
God, a minute and a half's gone by this game and not one team scored except there.
And
Yes.
Latu.
Nick, I'm screaming at the TV for this Knicks game, just so you know. So if you're wondering what the hell I'm doing.
Trophies pile?
Yep, it's Trophies pile. Happy Rusev Day. Yeah, he's back in the WWE now.
Trey Hendrickson. Zamir White. Oh, pretty. Isaiah Spiller.
The laser.
Oh, don't look what's next because you're going to say.
I'm not going to look what's next.
69 of 80. That's cool. I don't even know who that next guy is anyways. And Joe Alt.
He was drafted third, but he's a
He's a What is it? Hello, Phil. What are you? He's a what? He was drafted third, but he's a That's what you said.
Offensive lineman.
Thank you. Jamar Chase. Brock Purdy. Patrick Mahomes, my house.
Number?
No.
No.
Why do you have to ruin it for me?
That's still a good card.
Gosh. Just ruin everything.
That is kind of coincidental. I don't have Raw on yet. I haven't put it on yet. When the game ends, it will be.
Focus. And Dallas Turner. Phil, you're shaking the whole
So
room.
what?
Please stop.
That make you emotional sick?
A little bit. Alright, we got Rashi Rice. Najee Harris. Marshawn Lloyd. Is this one good? It's not numbered.
It's a rookie, silver.
Top loaded or just penny sleeve it?
Just penny sleeve.
And Nate Wiggins. Where's the downtowns? Is that Ethan?
Just took off down the hallway.
He's probably looking for cake. You better go after him. Lamar Jackson.
Where he's right down.
Oh my gosh, our child has snuck out and probably eating cake downstairs. Fantastic. That's what happens when you give a 9-year-old cake before bed. Lamar Jackson, Alan Lazard, Terry McLaurin, number 249 for Mr. Trokey. He snuck out and we didn't even hear him go past the door. Nothing. He was like, heck yeah, living my best life down here until he started jumping. Trokey got a Terry McLaurin numbered. He was living his best life. He was like, no one knows I snuck past them.
The thumping was in downstairs already.
Yeah, he was probably like, there's cake in the fridge. I'm going to put that in the garage refrigerator tonight, by the way. Otherwise, it'll be gone in the morning, Phil.
Yeah.
It's going in the garage. Devondre Sweat. I already thought about that. I'm like, how can we lock the refrigerator?
I mean, there are things where people do like Velcro at the top.
Yeah, I know. Well, he's too strong, so it's going in the garage where he cannot get to it. Because he does not need to eat an entire cake. Despite what he thinks. Dad is great. He gives us chocolate cake. Jonathan Taylor. Fred Warner.
I want you to pull something huge tonight.
Zay Flowers for the Ravens. $2.99.
Okay.
Yeah.
I saw a box pulled today, and the guy hit just crazy cards. He hit Penix autograph. He hit Jaden Daniels to like.
Well, that was like me the other night, but not tonight.
No, you've been the best with Optic so far. I have not been.
Still got all these to go.
I know. Plenty of opportunities to hit that gold vinyl downtown.
Oh, yeah. Just throw that out there. Lad McConkey.
I mean, I think we'll all take just any downtown.
All right, check Trokey's pile. And then who's the next pile for?
Paul Seymour.
Make sure you know that's Trokey's one right there.
Yep.
All right. Kyler Murray. Jonathan Allen. Here we go. Jaheim Bell. Autographed and numbered. 67 of 75.
Your lowest numbered one so far.
No, it's not. I had a 50, I think.
Did you?
Yeah, I think so. One of these. I thought.
Well, I guess we'll see when you come around to it.
Yeah.
Recap.
Thought I did. Maybe I'm crazy.
These cards are so much like it's interesting because I feel like the retails are almost better, and now that they have these uptowns in them, and so like these case hit type cards are just have better probabilities of getting hit. It's just super hard to get this stuff.
Braylon Trice. Longest 3 seconds. Is what Alan says. You hear me? Alan said longest 3 seconds.
Yes, it is the longest 3 seconds in the NBA.
Drake London. Brian Robinson Jr.
It's a commander.
I know.
Who's that?
Justin Jefferson. Strong arm?
Strong arm emoji.
140 of 149.
Oh!
Hey, I knew what this was. Can you believe it? Did they win?
Yes! Bridges ripped it out of his hands.
It's not over though, right?
Yeah, it's game over.
Oh.
That's huge.
Hey, at least I knew this was the strong arm emoji. I was like, what the hell is that? The emoji ones are kind of cool. That's what he said.
That's a huge win because that means they have home court
Mason.
advantage now.
Mason Smith. Focus.
I can't. Nick's just one.
He's crying now. Daddy ruined my fun. You want to give him a hug? He thinks you're mad at him, I think.
You don't think I'm mad. I told him that tonight.
Well, how dare you?
Remember last night when he got into the wine and then he was like...
He got into the wine?
He got into the wine and then he settled down.
You gave our child wine?
He got it from someone.
Tony Pollard. What is this? Mike Evans. Sunday Kings. Interesting.
Kind of think that's actually a case hit type card, but I can't swear to it.
The Bucks.
It's a short print for sure.
Someone confirm?
Well, David Samuels will be happy about that.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, Alan, I won crazy money. You know.
Case hit. Sweet.
I won good money in that game too.
Case hit. And then we got a Mike. What? Jasicki? Is that how you say that?
Mike Jasecki, yeah.
Just leave it?
Um,
I'm just leaving it. Shiny. Yeah. Tip Raymond.
Tip Raymond. That's a name.
Aiden Hutchinson. Cade Otten. Nate Wiggins, hidden potential. Sorry. Do you want him sleeved? Jeremiah Trotter Jr. You want this guy sleeved?
No, that's just an insert.
Bryce Young. Jackson Smith Jigba. What?
No, let's go to the comment.
Jarius Sneed. Blake Corum. That's it? There's
no uptown, downtown.
You already said there was no uptowns. Okay.
So, I mean, the Sunday Kings is a case hit, but it's not the case hit we wanted. Yeah, Pack Day, I would say that's what Nick said is probably the best case because it's where you're going to get your broadest markets of people. You can try locally with shops, but they're going to give you like 60% on a lot of stuff.
Sorry, I'm breaking stuff.
That's what's the point. You're supposed to break stuff.
Not that way. Nothing worth. All right, recap. Hello. Fred Warner, number to 199. Keenan Allen, number to 199 for the Bears. Xavier Leggett for the Panthers, number 260. I think that was my lowest one that I had.
Oh, yeah.
Light It Up, Caleb Williams, not numbered. Cooper DeJean, right?
Cooper DeJean, yep.
I never want to say that right. Number 299. Isaiah Spiller Laser, number to 80 for the Chargers. Bo Nix, rated rookie. Jonnu Smith for the Dolphins, number 125. Terry McLaurin for the Commanders, for Mr. Trokey, number 249. Patrick Mahomes, My House, not numbered. Zay Flowers for the Ravens, to 299, bookend. Justin Jefferson, strong arm emoji, number to 149. Jaheim Bell, autograph, number 275 for the Patriots. And the case hit, apparently. Sunday Kings, Mike Evans for the Bucks.
Now, before Lisa leaves,
oh gosh,
I'm going to offer break credit since it's Lisa's birthday and since you all can't sing to Lisa her happy birthday. Whoever can, is your Facebook page public? Like, can anybody comment on it?
Nope.
Okay, so all I hear is what
and somebody already did from your group earlier, so.
So all you need to do is go friend request Lisa if you're not friends with her already.
Oh God.
And leave her the wildest, craziest gif of a happy birthday gif on her page. Whichever one she likes the most, I'm going to give $10 break credit to. So that's your assignment between now and midnight. Whoever can put the craziest gif down, and she'll have to wait till after midnight to judge.
Hey Phil.
What?
You never take that sock out from under there?
No, it's a lucky sock.
What?
It's my lucky sock.
No.
No. That's silly. That's ignorant.
Thank you. I was gonna say, Brad earlier did message me happy birthday.
That's good. Oh, Nick, by the way, said if you make your TikTok videos in cell phone orientation and not horizontal, he said you'll get more views.
How do I do that?
Message him and ask him. Apparently, it's making it so that it will sit upright. Because we talk about that on this too.
I just do it the way my phone goes. So I need to turn my phone sideways and do it?
Ask Nick about it. He'll tell you. But he said that's part of the thing. We'd get more views if it was, I guess, the other orientation.
That's weird. Okay.
We said it for the TikTok ones. I don't know about Instagram.
Well, the TikTok ones go right on Instagram. It's direct. Like, no. I'm moving.
You're fine. She's just dragging it out. She doesn't want to let go of the seat. We do use Restream. Oh, you're saying to do the editing?
I don't know how to do that.
So see how like he has like the computer and then there's like a cell phone one here?
Mm-hmm.
We've talked about that. Like if we do Fanatic Live, technically I have to broadcast that way. It's the horizontal, but.
I'm leaving. My hair's driving me nuts. I guess I gotta pack lunches because you're not gonna do it for me.
What time is it? Not just 10 o'clock. He's just howling to himself.
I know. I'll be doing that for the next God knows how long.
Well, happy birthday to everybody else that's their birthday.
What?
Oh, another person said his wife's birthday is today too, and then Alan said his son's birthday is Friday. So.
Oh, happy birthday.
He said with pics, etc.
Who else said?
This person.
It's your wife's birthday. Your wife must be awesome.
Born on Cinco de Mayo. All right. we're going to swing on over to swing on over to the NBA break now. Very happy the Knicks have won. It's glorious. That's a huge win for the Knicks that they're getting. Now they got home court advantage for now. All right. Tighten that up a little bit here. All right. I made it so it's scaled a little bit easier to see. So again, I do have a baseball break up right now. It's only got 7 spots, or it's only got 3 spots taken so far. I am happy to run it tonight if people want to get in on it. I will copy the link here because I only have 3 taken so far. Copy link. I'm going to put it in. Your Cavs are in trouble without Garland out there. They lost. Didn't they lose last night? I mean, that's a huge confidence booster. I'm trying to think what I needed on that. Oh. So I would need 6 more spots taken. No. 5 more spots taken to run that. Yeah, I was betting on your Cavs and they let me down. All right, that baseball break is a Topps Heritage 2025 and my last Leaf Vivid box that I have. All right, let me get the tags in for basketball. Tomorrow night or tomorrow, we're gonna drop some Pop Century on y'all. I am still figuring out how I want to break it. I'm either doing it as a letter break or I'm going to do it as a name break, kind of like how we did wrestling, where you just get the names, and I see how that breaks down. Trying to find something here. Where is the live stream? Featured? There we go. All right. All right. So we're going to have TJ, Hector, Mr. Trokey, Paul, and Becky. All right, so this is technically it's the second to last. I put one of these boxes in my safe to keep for a while for a rainy day, but this is still where we got the Wemby autos, the Brandon Miller autos. So the team breakdown for this one came as followed: T.J. Wilson had the Warriors, the Mavs, the Heat, the Kings, the Nets, the Pistons. Hector's got the Suns, the Spurs, the Grizz, the 76ers, Cavs, and Pelicans. Mr. Trokey's got the Rockets, Wizards, Lakers, Trailblazers, Hawks. Paul's got the Celtics, Pacers, Magic, Clippers, Hornets, Bucks, and Becky has the Thunder, Jazz, Knicks, Timberwolves, Bulls, and Nuggets. I got to talk to TJ and Miker because we had a break we did. We had a box of actually Prism NBA that didn't go anywhere, and I think we were going to try to split it 3 ways, but I know Miker was struggling with it a little bit, so I'll just see what we do with that. All right, here we go. Bowman Baseball Hobby has shipped out to me, so we should see that fairly soon. All right, here's our packs, 6 packs. We will have Bowman breaks of Hobby. Nick's got the jumbo breaks covered for this week. I'll have Hobby at the end of this week. I think I'm going to do single Hobby boxes until we run it dry. When then I get a little bit of establishment more of kind of what the big teams are out there, because it always takes me a little bit to get my bearings before I do the PYTs. But we've definitely got a full case out there we can do for Bowman. So, all right, here's your Topps finest. Hoping for a big auto. Good luck. Katavius Caldwell-Pope, Jamal Wilkes, Jordan Hawkins, Marcus Sasser, Chet Holmgren, Brandon Miller debut, Showstopper, David Robinson on a refractor. Zach Levine, X-Fractor, Donovan Mitchell, X-Fractor, and Walker Kessler. I will mention this is Topps Chrome. This is the Superfractor Bounty eligible break. So there is $355 hanging out there for somebody in free break credit should we hit a Superfractor for that person. So not only you get a Superfractor, you get $355. All right, here we go. Dirk Nowitzki, Max Strus, Jacob Paletl, Jalen Brunson, who's a Magic Man, Drew Holiday, finishers, Tyrese Halliburton. We got a rookie autograph here. Who is it going to be? Did we save a best for last? That does not have Wemby. Ryan Rupert, and that's for the Trailblazers. Ryan Rupert. Never heard of this guy. That is not numbered, but that is for the Trailblazers. So that one's going off to Mr. Trokey. I meant to do the spoken word trivia for the music tonight, but I got way too wrapped up in the Knicks game tonight. It was way too intense. It's a big series for them. Jaylen Brown, Emmanuel Quickly, and Fred. Oh, Quickly's die cut, actually. 56/74 die cut going to the Raptors. That is quite a die cut there. I had to pull it away from the card to actually see it. I tell you, I used to be one of those people that I poo-pooed NBA a lot, but I tell you, NBA playoff basketball's been really intense. If you want to watch a good show, definitely go check those out. I have had shipments running out. I had several shipments run out today. We're working on more tonight and tomorrow. Here we go. Brandon Clark, Ayo Dosunmu, Derek White, Manu Ginobili, Anthony Davis, Arrivals, Jordan Hawkins for the Pelicans, Jarice Walker, X-Fractor debut, Larry Bird, X-Fractor, DeJounte Murray, X-Fractor, and Mike Conley, regular. Okay, Thunder are going to be a very tough team to beat, especially with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just hanging out the way he is. All right, halfway through. Yeah, big auto on this one. You get a really big auto on this one. Oh, there's a Victor Wembanyama there. That was going off to Hector. I guess they're saying he should be okay for next season. The thrombosis in his shoulder is not as bad. It's not the Chris Bosh effect. Wemby, rookie. Blail Colby, Leaky Black. Isaiah Wong. Larry Johnson. Man, I remember him playing. Trae Young. Grady Dick. Trace Jackson Davis. Cade Cunningham. And Jalen Hood-Safoni. If that baseball break stalls, I might just do a regular Heritage box because I can drop that Heritage price down quite a bit. All right. 2 packs left. Oh, I like what's on the back. I didn't see that in the middle with some stenciling on it. Jason Kidd, Chris Paul, Trey Murphy, Tyler Hero, Aaron Gordon, Ben Sensabaugh, I like how we have a gold rookie autographs. All right. Let's try this again. I think this is a gold number to 50, so it's not a super fractor, but come on. There we go. Show me the head. Those are not Wemby eyes. That is Bryce Sensabaugh. Is that a Jazz? For the Utah Jazz. Going to Becky. 28 of 50 for Bryce Sensabaugh. Not the rookie auto we were hoping for, but hey, number to 50. Not terrible. Topps released another football product today. They did the same thing they did with basketball. They did Topps Midnight. We'll see how that one works out. Robert Parrish, X-Fractor. Tim Hardaway on the refractor. And a Wembanyama. I think it's a variation. Oh, it's an uncommon. I forget what the commons and uncommons and finest we get. An uncommon Wemby. I've heard stories that Giannis has asked for a trade from the Bucks, and he wants to go to one of the teams he would like to go to is the Lakers. People are like, could you imagine that team? LeBron, Luka, and Giannis. I mean, but LeBron and Luka didn't get it done this year, so I don't know. Trae Young, Cole Anthony, Deshaun Tate, Scoot Henderson, rookie for the Trailblazers, Cameron Johnson, showstoppers, Jason Tatum, finishers, Kyrie Irving on the X-Fractor, Bryce Sensabaugh X-Fractor, Kyrie Irving refractor, and a LaMelo Ball rounds it out. Not as many numbereds tonight. One. We get one numbered card tonight. I kind of somewhat remember that with Finest. It's kind of hit or miss with it sometimes. But, yeah, we're going to change it up tomorrow night. Do some Pop Century. Just making sure I didn't miss a numbered card somewhere in here. Nope. Just X-Fractors and inserts. All right. Oh, that's it. It's a quick one for me tonight. At least I got the long one with the Optic football. Tomorrow we'll have Phoenix with 5 Optic football value packs. I might throw in the last 2 hanger boxes as well to that. So stay posted. I might do that. So we'd have 7 Optic boxes then, and then the Phoenix. All right, let's do the recap. We had a manual quickly die cut to 74. Well, I was really hoping she was going to pull a 101 super fractor or gold vinyl tonight. X-Fractor Bryce Walker debut. 2 Victor Wembanyama cards. The common and uncommon. And then our 2 autographs was a Ryan Rupert auto. Never heard that guy. And a Bryce Sensabaugh to 50 for the Jazz. All right. Let me see if anybody's picked any spots up in baseball. Nope. All right. Nothing picked up in baseball. So it looks like it's going to be a quick night tonight. Yeah. All right. Well, that's going to do it for tonight. Unless anybody wants to do a personal of something. I'm trying to think of what I have. Maybe I got Heritage Personals. I got Heritage High Number. I got a couple things I could do as personals if anybody wanted any. Just looking here. I mean, you want to go crazy and do it Topps. Do your own personal Topps Cosmic. I mean, you can do that. I do have some Prism hangers, too. I got some Prism football, Monopoly basketball, that Topps Chrome is right. I actually have a lot of hangers for Prism. Couple Optic blasters left. And I do have a Encore football. If anyone is really crazy, it's actually not that expensive a box at all. It's like $200. But all right, I see no takers, and we're down to 3 viewers. So I think we're going to call it tonight. So we'll be back for breaks up tomorrow. Pop Century, Phoenix, and Optic, and then I might just rework that baseball. All right, y'all. Have a great night. Have a great week, and we will catch you all later.